Did you try Cryptmaster by chance? Technically it's out, I guess, as part of that big May 9th batch. I haven't tried it yet. I wasn't gonna stream that one, but I was gonna play it off stream and see how I feel about it. I heard somebody say that I'd like it. So maybe? Yeah, I know someone that did the mistake of streaming a full visual novel without voiceover, without doing vocal exercise beforehand. They basically lost their voice the day after. Yeah, and I'm not vocal. I have no vocal training. I don't know how to do vocal exercises. Also have a good flight, Sahana. I hope you have a good flight back home. Stay safe, all that good stuff. I'm glad you had wine and snacks. I hope you have a good rest of your trip. Yeah, I am definitely not trained in how to do vocal stuff, so I did absolutely pick this because it was fully voiced, so I don't have to narrate at all. Because I made that mistake once. This is also why Coffee Talk and Citizen Sleeper are Let's Plays on my YouTube channel versus you know, being things that I'll stream fully, because I can do a 40-minute session of voiceover stuff, but 3 hours is a lot. I respect anyone who can do voiceover for that long. But yeah, we're gonna play the Mermaid Mask. I'm not 100% sure what this game is about, other than it's a point and click kind of detective mystery, and I liked the vibes of it. So we'll see. But yeah, Cryptmaster is fun, also fully voiced. Interested to see where it goes, but I imagine you'd like the in-game DM. Ooh, okay, I'm sold. I will have to play that tonight. I'm gonna do a big write-up of everything. Where is my trying to find my button that has my website link, but I do not have that easily discoverable on my buttons. I have so many buttons. But anyway, I'll link to that and stuff like that. I'm gonna do some write-ups of stuff. That's sort of my middle ground. Hi, I'm a writer, so I'm gonna try to do some like Patreon or blog posts about kind of what else I liked about LudoNarraCon. Since I do not have the energy to stream it all, we trying. I love events like this, but there's always so many things, and like Summer Games Fest is also like just around the corner, so I'm sitting here sweating. Oh, this is also by the Crow Country Studio. This series is actually really cute. It survived for over like 10 years. It was originally a browser game. Oh, really? I had no idea. I hear Crow Country is really good. I've had people tell me I should play that as well. So that's good to know. Okay, we're gonna start game. I did already kind of start this. We're gonna delete this. Delete it. I'm gonna create a new one. Started by two brothers. Oh, that's cool. Okay. The beginning. The Stone Top Inn.
It's Sally. She's fast asleep.
Let me know if that is too quiet.
To be fair, it is 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning is far too early.
I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing.
Alright.
Fishing trips. On board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship.
Okay.
Inquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor.
That's cute. Have a good lurk, Amalia.
There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, I love it. I can click on everything, and I get narration.
Wait. Is it a serpent if it has legs?
Is it a serpent if it has legs? What counts as a serpent and not? I think it can't be a serpent if it has legs. I think if it has legs, it's like a sea dragon.
What do you think, Sally?
Perfect.
Ah, thanks for clearing that up.
Okay, it's snarky.
It's what remains of the Stone Top Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference. Maybe it looked like this when it was still open. Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them.
Fair. Again, I really love When a game lets me click on everything and also gives me something in return for clicking on something, I like it. It's good. This is already very nice.
It's what remains of the stone top inn. Looks like it's although I don't have any point. It's what remains of the stone top inn.
Okay, I'm clicking on the same thing too many times.
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Oh, okay. Hex of the Helmsman. Ooh, this is a fun, like, pulp fiction-y novel cover. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? I can't open it. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man on the inside cover. Does this have detective eyes point and click assist mode, like where it highlights everything? I am not sure.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Werman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
Let me see. No, who's Magnus Mortuga? The ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine and the murder victim. Okay, interesting. I am not seeing like a way to auto highlight things. Which, yeah, I would like that because I don't always pick up on hints.
A crab. You know, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theme. Lamps. They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire.
I love that. Just wondering, since that's a common quality of life feature for point and clicks nowadays. No, I definitely prefer. I'm definitely someone who, if you have too much visual clutter, I will absolutely miss the supposedly obvious thing that you think I should be able to find. So I definitely need some sort of assist. Like, please.
It's what remains of the stone, although I don't have any point. It's the case file.
Oh,
the reason
okay.
we're here.
We found the case file.
It was left for us right here on the bar.
It depends on whether or not the I Spy aspect is part of the game, right? Yeah, like, some games definitely just kind of have a bunch of visual clutter, and you're just, I really, really struggle with that sometimes. But other times, like this one, there's very clearly like the art kind of places things in obvious places, at least for this level. So I don't know if they're like, it depends.
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn.
I did not read it.
Where's anyone?
Where's anyone? That's so deep.
Sally,
where are
do you
we?
think? Great contribution. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
Whoa. What if I just didn't acknowledge that? It's getting green. That's getting greener.
It's the case file. It was left for us right here on the bar.
Okay, but I'm gonna ignore the green and read this. For Detective Grimoire, murder victim Captain Magnus Mortuga, age 39, blah, blah, blah. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back, with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. Ooh, okay. The illusion theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Ooh, okay. Signed, Captain Seafoam, captain of the Mortuga submarine. Fascinating. All right. So we're trying to figure out what happened.
Sally, wake up.
Oh.
We have to go.
Why?
Me in the mornings. Do not disturb me.
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
She's very chill about this.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
Oh, thank you. Very meta of you.
I think it's to move around, use the map button. I think it's time to move around.
Oh,
use
I
the
was
map
hoping
button.
she'd say something snarky. Okay, we'll leave. Town Square. Oh, this is creepy. There's like a light.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
Okay, this is interesting. Here, let me hide by so you can see the whole...
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
His writing is very good. I really like that it's fully voiced for starters. Again, love not having to say words. But also, I like the snark. I do love me kind of a snarky, sassy, like, banter. But if it's too much like Joss Whedon-y forced banter, I don't like that. But like, I like natural snark. Sassiness is good.
It says right here, the silkworm serpent.
It can't be a serpent. It has
See?
legs.
Right?
It has to be a dragon. I agree.
It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
It's snarky but not smug. I like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tonight?
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater.
I want to go to the theater.
Also, the sign is several years old.
Oh.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently? Nothing.
Rip.
The Stone Top Inn. The best inn in Silkworm on Sea.
It's the only inn.
And therefore the best.
It's the stone
It's
top.
not. Why would it be a snowman?
Oops, I didn't mean to click that.
Alright then, what is it?
What is it? Yeah, it does look like a snowman though.
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each
Oh,
other.
the top one is floating.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
Oh. But, okay. I guess that does make sense because it's the stone top. Okay. Fine. Whatever.
A large stone statue.
It looks like
says right
it can't be
here,
a serpent.
Right? There's an old lighthouse up on that rock.
I see old lighthouses and I think of Dredge.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no. That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium.
I'm just clicking on everything. Always click on everything.
I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Well then, you're in the right place. At the wrong time.
Sorry, I was hydrating. Okay. Let's look at the green light.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light.
Oh.
Is that?
A submarine.
Okay.
I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
We were gonna board it. I love our little chibi characters. Foredeck. Ooh.
An old wooden boy
That. Oh, that looks creepy.
with a face.
Yeah. Oh, a wooden buoy. It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes. That's spoopy. That's haunted. Oh, bud. Yeah, wow.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
It looks like the Scream. Oh my god, it does.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
Cursed light bulb, for sure.
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
And he's like, that's nice. I don't like that.
Looks like it originally said Seafoam, but that got crossed out and now it says Mortuga.
It amuses me so much. So there's a character in my novel that's named Seafoam. And so I'm just, it's definitely a not a human character. It's one of the mechs. So I'm just kind of like, this is amusing to me. I love they all just say boy, not really buoy. Yeah, boy.
I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
What? Eh? Where's my case file? Like Kratos is the world's angriest lighthouse keeper. Boy. Yes. I don't get it.
Looks like it.
It's the wrong
What?
way. Take another look at the case file.
Hold on.
Looks like it originally said Seafoam, but that got crossed out and now it says Mortuga.
Okay, but it originally said Mortuga and now it says Seafoam. But I'm confused.
I'm getting mutiny.
It's
vibes.
the wrong way.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Yeah, like... Hold on. Yeah, boy, according to some people, that's how it's actually pronounced boy instead of buoy. Huh. Yeah, so Mortuga's dead. And now there's Captain Seafoam, captain of the Mortuga submarine. Unless it was always named Seafoam, but they named it Mortuga in honor of the guy who got killed? Is that how that, am I understanding that right? Interesting.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
Or.
It only has one oar.
Oh.
I like Grimar's face here, just like, Good animation on that.
So this is the Mortuga submarine.
According to the case file, yeah.
And Mortuga is...
He was the captain. Now he's the murder victim.
Okay, so where's the new captain?
Good question.
Yeah, where is the new captain?
There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, hello. If you are new here, my name is Val, or Space Valkyries. I'm a queer variety streamer and science fiction and fantasy writer. And today we're playing LudoNarraCon demos. We are playing the Mermaid Mask. This is kind of a detective murder mystery point and click. It's really well animated and written so far. So welcome on in. What were you playing? What were you doing? Thank you so much for hanging out and bringing your community on over. And thank you for the 6-month resub. I super appreciate it. Means a lot right now because I'm going back to college in the fall. So any and all financial support helps. So welcome on in. Welcome on in. I love that emote, by the way. The unicorn emote is super cute. Doing a co-working stream. Oh, nice. We do co-working here on Wednesdays sometime. Do you use Spirit City? I feel like I've just become a Spirit City enthusiast. I always recommend it. I didn't realize it would be so useful for me, but I really have grown to like it as like a productivity game. So now I kind of swear by it. So yeah. But yeah, so usually we do co-working on Wednesdays. If I have the energy for it, because like I said, I'm a science fiction and fantasy writer, so I do a lot of writing, and sometimes I like to just co-work on stream and hang out. But today we're playing demos. Here's a bunch of demo links. I'm sorry, this is going to be long. But we are playing the Mermaid Mask, and feel free to check all those out. These are all the demos we've played today, and all the demos are like publicly available, so you can just go play these yourself. But yes, good, no worries. Please feel free to raid and run. Ice cream sounds amazing. Thank you for bringing your community on over. And if you've been hanging out with Adiana for a while, please don't forget to take care of yourselves as well. Stretch, hydrate, take your meds, all that good stuff. But thank you for stopping by. I super appreciate it. And yeah, bye. We're gonna go inside the ship.
Ready, Sally?
The parlor. Oh.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
I'm afraid.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
Oh, the lever. Oh. Hey, why does it look like a face? And why is that ominous? Her?
Whoa.
What is that?
What is that? That is a good question. Her painting. A large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word. Her. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting. That's fine. I'm sure there's nothing haunted about this. Maybe the dredge comparisons were apt. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. That is the exact right
There's
meme.
something weird about this painting.
What?
The smell. It smells weird.
My pronouns are she, but not her. Because I'll never be her.
Yeah, you're right. It smells like...
It's kind of earthy, damp.
Well, it's an old painting. Old things smell.
Old things smell amazing.
It's just weird because we're in a submarine, but it smells like soil.
And the music?
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
I love the writing in this so far.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and...
Sally.
Sally's just fully writing a novel.
The candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
How did that turn on?
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection.
How is this in a submarine? Okay, wait. If candles are lit in a submarine, wouldn't that smoke just be... Hold on, now I have questions.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing. As in, you withdraw there.
Is that why they were called drawing rooms?
I actually
I didn't know that. I learned today we learned a drawing room was to withdraw. Is that true? If that's true, I learned something new. What's on the door?
This door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well, you can't. It's locked.
Look through the window.
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine.
Okay, kind of weird. We're being led to the crime scene.
Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the
Odd.
sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Yes,
Why would they do that?
because they murdered the previous captain, perhaps?
I cleaned the couch.
What?
So much learned, right?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
The murder submarine.
But I brought my toothbrush.
Sally's great. I love her.
This is the lever you pulled?
Yeah, so leave it alone. I don't want it to go dark again.
But how did the candles light up? Okay, it's fine. I don't want to. We don't need to dwell on it.
A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked. It's like an old-fashioned...
I don't see any drawings.
It's short
Okay.
for...
We learned about the withdrawing room. Fire.
Yes, this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
Oh. That's a good point. What are they burning to make it pink? Oh no. Why does that feel ominous?
What kind of books have we got?
Mysteries of the deep, wonders of the ocean depths, secrets of the darkest, deepest.
Okay, it's safe to say a clear theme is emerging.
We love the deep. Okay. This game
I
is
cleaned the
great so
couch.
far.
What?
If we end up...
Sally.
But I brought my toothbrush.
How do I leave it? Let's see. There's two other rooms.
Let's go to the crime scene before we do anything else.
Okay. We'll go down to the crime scene then. So, the captain of the submarine was murdered, and we have been hired by Captain Seafoam, the new captain, to figure out how the old captain died. And this is a strange murder submarine, so
A wooden chandelier.
this is the mess hall.
This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Yes.
Coral are marine animals.
Yeah.
What?
That I did know. That I knew that coral is alive. Yeah. And we're not so slowly killing it because got climate change and human greed.
Pufferfish lamp.
I want this pufferfish lamp, by the way.
A timeless classic.
Need it? Thank you.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Looked closer. Rotate the 4 dials in the correct arrangement.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding
Oh, I don't
windows.
know.
What do those numbers mean, though?
Oh, man. Okay. This is a puzzle. Can I brute force the puzzle? Is my question. Maybe?
That's not it.
No.
Some of the shapes might not be visible if they're not currently in the windows. But if you turn the dials all the way around, you can see what we're working with.
I noticed the shapes are all triangles, squares, and
Pentagons?
what's the one called with 5 sides?
Pentagon.
Yeah. Wait, it can't be. Is it? Hold on, hold on. 5 plus 4. That's 4 sides, right? Yeah, there's 2. That's 9. Is this? Am I doing this right? I don't know. We'll find out. And then this one needs to be.
Nothing.
No.
So the shapes have 3, 4, or 5 sides. We need to match the amount
Yeah,
of sides.
thanks.
With the
I figured
numbers
it
written in
out,
the
but I didn't
windows.
do it right. I think I figured it out, but I think, yeah, okay. Well, the game will at least give you a hint.
But some of the numbers in the windows are larger.
Then you need more than one shape.
Okay. So this one needs to be a 4, but I think I need that one to be a... Yeah. That doesn't work for 9. Shoot. How can I get 9 for that one?
Nothing.
So the shapes have
Yeah.
3 then you need more than one shape.
I am... Oh, obviously. Okay, I got it. It's the same thing, but with the other direction.
That's the one.
There we go. I figured it out. We're so smart. I feel so intelligent right now. Anytime I solve a puzzle, I'm just like, I did it, because I'm bad at math. I'm bad at numbers. So this makes me feel powerful. But I do like that it gave you the hint. So there's that.
Good job.
Hope something useful was in here.
The little cabinet opened.
Anything in there?
A brown glass bottle containing 3 varieties of tablets. There is nothing printed on the label, but someone has drawn a simple picture of a sun and an onion. Pills. Okay. Well, we have those now.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
We opened the cabinet and found this.
Huh. Okay, well, hopefully we get to keep that.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this
It's a
angle.
cool S.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Definitely.
Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
Okay, so I know nothing about playing cards. Like, Balatro is really popular right now, and I keep thinking of picking it up because maybe I'll actually learn fucking poker.
3 tables, arranged into
It's
No, I was going
maybe-
for, like, the thing that had food in it. Okay.
A little pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
Cute.
You're not going to pick it up?
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an important clue.
You're on. Pots and pans for cooking. Hey, it's a kitchen.
I like
We
that.
didn't have one of those last time.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't think there's anything in here other than that. So we're gonna move on to, I guess.
Let's go to the crime scene before we do anything else.
Well, there's only certain things that are illuminated, but I feel like there's very clearly some stuff that's kind of kept away for the demo, so that you can kind of see what's going on. I'm really enjoying this. I do love me a point and click, especially if it's narrated. Oh, I think this is where this guy died, maybe?
A trail of blood.
I
Looks like it came from the
did see
wound
someone
on
learn
Tuga's
poker
neck.
through Balatro. She went from okay, so what is the J one called to understanding the basic rules? See, maybe I just have to pick up Balatro and learn poker, and then I'll be powerful.
It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
Ew. That's weird.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
Let's investigate it. A small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. Some unknown purple liquid has spilled out. The bottle has a small paper label on which someone has drawn a simple picture of the moon. And we also have the sun tablets right here. So we have sun and moon related concoctions. So that's interesting.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
And the poster is a hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. Title here, Illusion Theater. Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable. I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets. Fortuna Hall, Silkworm on Sea, Monday through Saturday, starts 8 p.m. Amazing.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Are those footprints?
Those are footprints. The stargazing girl, a square of thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall in the Illusion Theater. Footprints have been marked in the center of a circular imprint. Someone has painted the words, stargazing girl. Intriguing.
Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
A creepy room.
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
That's true. And the big
This is the
pot.
cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
Oh, okay. An ancient-looking stone cauldron found in the Illusion Theater. In front of Mortuga's body, the glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. However, these are absent on the inside of the cauldron and on the metal lid. Ooh. And it has apparently never opened, but it is open now.
The case file said it had never
Yeah, I
been
was gonna say it
unlocked.
never unlocked, but now it's unlocked and open and empty.
It's
Fascinating.
a little window. It looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
That's deep.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
There's like a hole here. Hold on.
There's a wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
Why is there like a peephole?
No, it's too dark.
Weird. Okay. I'm not sure what else.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with a cauldron at his feet.
At his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
I mean, that doesn't mean
This
that there
place
wasn't one.
gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file,
This is cute that this
Mortuga
is
had locked
animated.
himself
Also,
in the
welcome
room.
back, Amalia.
It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very
Ooh.
small locked room.
Intriguing.
There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
Is there? Oh, this is fun. Okay. Okay. So, the Illusion Theater, killed, locked, replaced. Okay, so we don't put that there. Captain Seafoam, unlocked the cauldron, and hid something inside, and killed the person inside because someone told him to? Ooh. Let's try this.
Captain Seafoam unlocked the cauldron because someone
I
told
like that
him
it
to.
plays it out.
That's not right.
Dang, okay. Removed, killed, locked, replaced. No, okay. Magnus unlocked the cauldron because someone told him to?
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron
I
because
see he too was a
someone
people
told him
pleaser,
to.
right?
Almost. Maybe just change
Ooh,
one thing.
okay. I like how both this was reminding y'all of several things. The Case of the Golden Idol and Return of Obra Dinn. This does remind me of Obra Dinn a little bit. I could see that because I was watching Painting Pirate play Obra Dinn. They are very similar. I really like this kind of murder mystery. It's just fun. I don't know, and the animation and the vibes of this were just really entertaining, so I'm enjoying this one. Same dev. Oh, is it? Okay, that makes sense. Case of the Golden Idol. I will have to pick that up. I need to play Obra Dinn myself. Like, I watched Pirate play it, but I want to play it. It is not. Oh, okay. Not the same dev, but very similar. I just finished it this past weekend. It's about 10 hours for the game and the 2 DLC. Okay, good to know. I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'm entering my murder mystery, like point and click era. Yeah, I'll have to check out the Golden Idol then. And Obra Dinn. Okay, so everything was right except for one. Ooh, and was killed by what was inside. Let's try that.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
Intriguing.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron.
Who said it was a person?
Didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Yeah.
Then what?
Magic.
No, but you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
Got claw marks? Return of Obra Dinn definitely popularized this style of puzzle solving, but my hashtag fun fact is that Detective Grimoire using it predates Obra Dinn by at least 4 years. That is fun. Yeah, because this is you said this is a series that's like 10 years old, right? So this is kind of iterating on it itself, really. Is Duck Detective the one, the something about salami? That's coming out soon, I think. Or the demo is available for LudoNarraCon, is what I'm thinking of. Duck Detective is definitely in that list. But we played it already, so I didn't want to replay the demo. So I figured I'd go for this one instead, because I saw... where did I actually play it? I saw somebody playing this, and I was like, I need to play it. I still need to look at the original Grimoire game from 2007, but it uses it in the 2014 game. It lends itself to my conspiracy theory that all of these games took it from these mystery books I would play as a kid. I believe it, because this does feel like those old school, like, early 2000s/90s, like, oh god, like the Windows 98, like, mystery games, like the really, really, like, messy, buggy ones. Like, I've only played, like, a few of them, but they were really fun. Yeah, both these look great. Added to my list. Heck yeah. I'm gonna do the Ludo demos that we have played today just one more time. We are on the Mermaid Mask. I don't think we're gonna get to Fishbowl. I spent too long on this and I'm running out of steam, but please go check out Fishbowl as well. When I was little, I played Riven, and I've been very tempted to load up the original. And I've heard of Riven. I never played it though. So I didn't get a computer until I was 14. So any games I played were like the edutainment. They were games that were in the computer room of my middle school. So that's how I played some of the old, like I played the original Oregon Trail on like a Windows 98 computer in like daycare. But I didn't actually have like a computer until way later. I think the computer I had was Windows XP was like the first. Yeah. I didn't get like a computer until a little late, honestly. For me, I'm sorry. I know anyone who's like in their 40s right now is just like, why? In daycare, I'll just go cry over it. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. But yeah. I played the Myst remake, and honestly, I think the original is better. Ooh, I have heard of Myst, and I think I watched somebody play the original. I forget why, but yeah. We did notice something in the cauldron, and that something is noticed the claw marks. Yeah, the scratches. That's what I noticed.
The scratch marks.
Val, young, I stay silent. No, Lotus is younger than me. I feel old compared to Lotus. Ooh, chapter 1, the curse in the cauldron. Continue. Hey, we completed a demo. That's how into this I was. And we have about like 12 minutes before the pre-roll ads run out. So I will say that this is a good place to end stream. I did good. We did great. I am not ageist, but sometimes it is funny to call people old. It is funny. And when you do it with love, it is hilarious. I do this to my partner all the time. He's turning 40 this year, so we do have a little bit of an age gap, so it's hilarious sometimes. I'm just like, okay, old man, let's go. But yeah, this was great. I already hit 40 this year. There's nothing wrong. Honestly, my 30s have been the best because even though my knees are achier and angrier, the rest of me is wiser and knows who I am better. So I can't wait for my 40s in that I feel like I'll also just be very confident in who I am. My knees will be very pissed at me and I won't be able to eat certain foods, but like, hey, I think I'm the youngest person at the company and it keeps happening on accident. Oh no. I heard Val is bullying people for being old again. I'm sorry, it keeps happening. To be clear, it's very well done, and maybe if there's an OG mode. Oh, for Myst, yeah. But yeah, thank you for playing the mermaid mask with me. I can't believe we managed to like do this.